The transaction is bought 5,000 worth of inventory. In this transaction, the right question to ask is what asset you are parting away with, and that should go on the right side. The asset that we are parting away with is cash, diba? It will be on the right side, worth 5,000. And what asset are we getting in return? Inventory. Inventory will be on the left side for the same amount of 5,000. Bukod sa inventaryo, mayroon ding mga equipment gaya ng cash register. Mayroon ding business insurance. If you pay in cash, you will credit the account cash for the respective amounts of cash register and prepaid insurance, and then you will debit the assets. Assets are equipment and prepaid insurance with the same amount. Under the SNPY-E app, go to Purchases section. The type would be asset, and for what, this will be inventory. Enter the date. Enter the amount of 5,000 pesos. Enter the SI number and the vendor, and click the button Record. Down below you can see the transaction and hit the Refresh Reports button. This will generate the journal entry with credit on cash 5,000 and debit on inventory. Next asset would be cash register asset, so this will be computer and equipment. We select the date, and let's say the amount is 10,000. We enter the SI number and the vendor. Hit the button Record, and you will see the second transaction. Hit the button Refresh Reports, and you can see the journal entry generated, where you will have a credit on cash and a debit on the computer and equipment. And for the last one, we'll enter another purchase, but this time around with the type of prepayment. So you select prepayment as the type, and since we cannot find from the list insurance, we just choose other and type the value insurance, and then select the date, and then the amount 10,000, the SI number, and write down the vendor. Click the button Record. You can see the third transaction, and if you hit the Refresh Report button, it will generate the journal entry with a credit on cash and a debit on prepaid insurance. How about this transaction? Bought 5,000 worth of inventory on credit. We are getting inventory, which is a form of asset, without parting with cash. Yes, it's inventory worth 5,000 and this should go to the left side. But what is the source? Since you are not paying in cash, you're incurring a liability. Ang tawag sa account na ito ay accounts payable, and this should go to the right side. Under the SNPY-E app, we go to the Purchases section and select the type asset. For inventory, write down the date, and then input the amount of 5,000. Write the SI number. But this time, since this is paid on credit, choose Paid By on Account. Write down the vendor and hit the button Record. You will see the transaction below, and if you hit Refresh Reports, you'll see the journal credit on accounts payable and debit on inventory.